Welcome to the Cash Cab, everybody. We are inside the World Trade Center today. Dude, come on, I'm just trying to record a video. Oh, hey, what's up? If you're new around here, consider subscribing. Grab that like button, grab your karate chop in hand, karate chop that like button, because today, what we got for you might just be the worst video idea I've ever had in some people's eyes. Because behind me, you can tell, what do we got? We've got the Twin Towers. That's right, we've got the World Trade Center mod for Grand Theft Auto 4. This is something that I've actually wanted to do for a couple years now. I've just never actually installed the mod. I've never played with it before. I've only seen like 2 or 3 YouTube videos in the past. And every year or so, I like to do some sort of commemoration towards what happened 17 years ago on this day, September 11th, 2001. And a few years ago, I did games that were changed because of this event. And this year, I figured, because my channel is primarily Grand Theft Auto based, let's install this mod and let's kind of take a look around. So I want to reiterate on what I said about this being the worst video idea ever, as Nico doesn't even know what he's doing right now. But a lot of people might be like,
"Oh, this is so disrespectful. You're trying to recreate what happened, this and that."
I'm not. That's not the case. I really just want to show off this mod. You can check it out. The link's going to be in the description down below if you want to download it for yourself and you're on PC. But really, I just want to showcase that if I was recreating what happened, I would probably be flying planes into these buildings, and that would be disrespectful, and that's not the case here. So I just want to take a look around, and I want to see how extensive this mod is and what was all put into it. So if you guys enjoy, hopefully you do, and let's just get started. Wow, the scale of this mod is pretty phenomenal. So, as we know, GTA 4 and Liberty City is kind of, it's like loosely based off of New York City. Everything is kind of flipped around. Like, the Empire State Building is not normally on this side of Manhattan, or the island, I believe. I think it's on the other side. This is where the World Trade Centers were, actually, as Packy calls me. This is like the actual location, and apparently I read somewhere one time that Rockstar removed like a 6-block radius around where Ground Zero would be in real life. So this mod is pretty freaking detailed. We are going into One World Trade Center, and it kind of puts into perspective how big these things were in real life. Because, I mean, I'm sure they might have made this to scale in-game. Obviously, they're bigger in real life than what they are right here. But I'm pretty sure, like, I've seen pictures, and this is what the lobby looked like. So, and this is a long shot, but leave a comment down below if you actually had ever been to either one of the World Trade Centers. That would be very interesting to know. Also, where were you guys at when this tragic event happened 17 years ago? For those of you who haven't paid attention to the upload date, today is September 11th, of course, so that's why I'm doing this mod today. But where were you at? Were you born yet? Some of you probably weren't. I would have been 5 years old at the time, 4 or 5 years old. And I actually don't remember where I was. I'm pretty sure I was probably at home, just doing what a 5-year-old does. But where were you guys at? I'm very interested to know, because I'm sure we've got some, we got some 30-year-olds watching this video, maybe some 40-year-olds, maybe a 50-year-old, man. And there is a car in here. I don't think that's supposed to be here. What are you doing in here, man? Welcome to the Cash Cab, everybody. We are inside the World Trade Center today. So, it looks like the elevators are interactive. Hello, cop friend. Thank you for your service. So, I think the elevators it'll take us up. So, we can go to the restaurant. So, this one takes us to the roof. That's cool. And this one takes us to the restaurant. So, let's go to the restaurant. I don't have any tickets. You gotta have a ticket? Alright, so to the restaurant, and I want to say this might be kind of like naive of me to say. I feel like anything that I say that I get wrong, that's not factual, if I mess something up, I'm going to get like ridiculed for it. I don't know. I'm kind of like, I feel like I'm walking on eggshells with this video because I don't want to make anybody mad or hurt any feelings or try or like be disrespectful. But I feel like I'm gonna do something that's disrespectful. But the World Trade Center, I'm not sure like of the actual purpose of these buildings. I'm sure there was government related stuff, but I know there was just tons of like office buildings, and you could rent out different office spaces. So like each floor, different companies from all over the world had these spaces rented out. There were restaurants, there were just like different things like that here, as we can see. And this is just insane, just kind of like looking down at the map. We're so high up that it's even like buggy. The shores over here having a seizure or something. But we've got the restaurant, and that's what's cool. They even like, whoever made this mod did a great job. The sheer detail that was included. And if any of you guys haven't ever seen the World Trade Center movie, I would recommend it. I think it came out in 2006. Pretty good movie. I like movies like that personally, so I'm sure some of y'all out there might enjoy it if you've never seen it. I know that when I was in high school, they actually showed it to us, but I'd seen it before that. And here is the second tower. I'm guessing that the interior is probably the same on that one. So we are trapped. Help! Get me out of here. Maybe we have to go back down and then go back up because we can actually go to the roof now. Whoa. Okay. All right. Thanks. That taxi is going crazy. All right. So now we have teleported to the roof. So here we are now on the roof of the Twin Towers. One of the Twin Towers. We're in World Trade Center 1. Stay the heck away. All right. So we've got the big old antenna here. Whatever this would be called technically. An antenna. Big old a tower on top of a tower. Can we climb the ladder? I don't think we... Oh, yes we can. You can climb the ladder. Yes, we can to Barack Obama. No! Stop! God dang it! I fell and I didn't mean to do that. We are just gonna... Can we catch Nico? You know, Nico was the long jump champion back in high school. So let's see if he still got it. Let's see if Nico has still got it. Wait, no! Whoa, 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 whoa! What's going on? Are we gonna make it? This is great. Okay, okay. Yes! Yeah! Oh, yeah. It was so glitchy. This tower and this deck has binoculars and things that you can look out at, like at the city and stuff. So, correct me if I'm wrong. Well, I don't know if I'm wrong, but can you let me know? Does anybody know? Is that the way it was in real life? I'm guessing probably so. I don't even know what's going on right here. Whoa. What just happened? We just went glitch mode. Don't even know what happened there. Go back to the lobby. And now we are in... Oh, somebody get this lady some help. Floor lady, what are you doing?
Hey, mister.
Wait. Oh, this is a stranger and freak. Oh, that's Marnie. All right. So, I don't think I installed, like, the right script. It's supposed to stop cars from coming through here. So, that's why this tower is a bit glitched out, per se. It's like, look at that. Like, there's this subway right here, and this cop is like, yo, what are you doing, friend? What you doing, homie? Oh. And so, this would normally be the lobby down here. Yeah, so this is pretty out of whack right now. This building right here would be World Trade Center 7, I believe. This building also collapsed and pancaked with these two. Are you guys conspiracy theorists when it comes to these buildings right here? Let me know. We've got the Marriott. Ha! That's funny. Okay, so the people who created this mod kind of like played along with Rockstar's Easter eggs. It would actually be the Marriott Hotel, but they did the Marriott. That's cool. And over here, I am sure there's the big old fountain with the globe. Yes, there is. And there's this amphitheater. Gosh, it's kind of like kind of like makes my stomach turn looking at some of this stuff based on some of the pictures I've seen and some of the videos. Really is like a tragic deal for anybody, because in these buildings there were people of all different nationalities, demographics, and people all over the world. And even like seeing this amphitheater here, I've seen pictures of this thing in the aftermath. And what's crazy is just like thinking about how much happiness these buildings brought people, just these big freaking spectacles in the middle of this big old concrete jungle. And seeing like this amphitheater and people back then who went here and experienced this stuff and not knowing what was going to happen right here. And some of those people who came here and visited these buildings are visiting them right now, or have visited them since, or ground zero in the site. And knowing what was here before and what happened and everything that transpired, it really just kind of like makes my stomach, man, just kind of makes me feel sick in a way. Because it's just crazy that these things happen. Like, we're on a floating rock in the middle of outer space. And humans, man, humans are just evil. Humans really are just evil, man. They can be. Humans can be very great, too. But, that's today's history lesson. I want to make it nighttime and see what these things look like. Wow, even beautiful at night with all the lights lighting up in the offices. That's so awesome. Let's go up into the air. Up in the air tonight like Phil Collins. Haters, you know what y'all need to do? Get a life! Alright, well, from a distance, though, these buildings look amazing. Oh, let's keep flying forward. And turn around. Yeah, wow. Just amazing. Just amazing. It's so crazy to imagine the New York City skyline with these two just wonders of the world, man. Insane. And like I said before, like, they were built in the 70s. 1972, I think, is when they were either finished or the first one was finished. And who would have known that, 30 years later, those buildings wouldn't even be there anymore. It's crazy to think, like, when you think of a giant skyscraper, you don't think of what the city's going to look like without it. Anyways, that's it for today. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this history lesson, this life lesson, whatever y'all want to call it. And hopefully, like, nobody finds this video disrespectful in a way. I don't know. So if y'all enjoyed, you know what to do. Give the video a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you never want to miss out on another daily video game upload. And with that said, I'm Zach Cox. Thank y'all for stopping by. And I hope to see you in the next video.